Beneath the romance and glamour of Paris lies a darker, forgotten side of the city, a world of chilling whispers, ancient curses, and ghosts that refuse to be forgotten. From haunted catacombs to mysterious church doors and royal gardens watched by a spectral figure in red, these are the legends they don't tell you on the tour. The Phantom of the Paris Catacombs. Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a hidden world that feels like another dimension, the Paris Catacombs. This vast network of tunnels stretches over 300 kilometers, originally formed from ancient limestone quarries. In the 18th century, as Paris cemeteries overflowed with the dead, authorities moved the remains of over 6 million people into these underground passages. Since then, the catacombs have been a source of fascination, fear, and countless urban legends. One of the most enduring legends is that of a phantom or spirit that haunts the catacombs. Many visitors and illegal explorers, known locally as cataphiles, have reported strange occurrences deep within the tunnels. Some describe hearing whispers echoing through the walls, distant footsteps that don't belong to anyone present, and the feeling of being watched. Others claim to have seen shadowy figures or lights that vanish when approached. Perhaps the most chilling part of this legend is the tale of a lost explorer whose camera was allegedly found years later, the footage showing him becoming increasingly disoriented and panicked as he wandered the endless corridors, before suddenly dropping the camera and disappearing forever. While no official record confirms this story, the footage has circulated online, fueling speculation about supernatural forces at play. There's a psychological reasoning that supports why so many people report fear or hallucinations down there. The catacombs are pitch black without artificial light, and the sheer silence, broken only by one's own movements, can be deeply disorienting. Combine this with the knowledge that you're surrounded by human remains, and it's easy to see how the mind might conjure fears or even apparitions. Yet for many, the legend of the catacombs phantom is more than just a trick of the mind. Some believe that spirits of the disturbed dead roam the tunnels, angry at their improper resting place or seeking to protect their underground domain. Whether real or imagined, the Phantom of the Paris Catacombs remains one of the city's most haunting mysteries. 2. The Devil's Pact at Saint Sulpice. Saint Sulpice, the grand 17th century church tucked into Paris' left bank, is steeped in art, architecture, and religious tradition, but also, according to legend, dark dealings with the devil himself. While the church is best known for its beautiful Delacroix murals and astronomical gnomon, a device used to measure the sun's movement, some believe that one of its lesser-known elements, the intricately crafted main doors, was created through a Faustian bargain. As the story goes, a blacksmith was commissioned to forge the church's impressive wrought iron doors, but the task proved far more complex than expected. Each design had to be unique, detailed, and structurally flawless, an almost impossible feat under the tight deadline imposed by church officials. In desperation, the craftsman is said to have invoked the devil for assistance. That very night, strange sounds came from the workshop, clangs, screams, and otherworldly whispers. By morning, the doors were finished, perfect down to the last curve of iron, but the blacksmith was nowhere to be found. To this day, locals and some visitors whisper about the dark energy supposedly felt near the entrance. The ironwork, while undeniably a masterpiece, contains symbols that some claim are not Christian at all, unusual floral shapes, twisted spirals, and subtle faces that appear only at certain angels. Skeptics argue it's all coincidence or imaginative overreach, but the story has persisted for centuries. There's an airy logic to how such legends develop. Saint Sulpice, already surrounded by mystery due to its connection to the infamous Da Vinci Code novel, provides fertile ground for lore. Add to that a sense of awe around master-level craftsmanship and an undercurrent of fear toward anything too perfect, and the devil becomes a convenient explanation. After all, in folklore, deals with dark forces are often the price for greatness. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the tale of the Devil's Pact gives Saint Sulpice an edge of Gothic intrigue and a reason to take a closer look at those old iron doors. 3. The Ghost of the Tuileries Gardens. Among Paris' many elegant public spaces, the Tuileries Gardens stand out not just for their beauty but for the ghost said to haunt them. Known as the Red Man of the Tuileries, this spectral figure is one of Paris' oldest and most persistent urban legends linked to royal blood, betrayal, and murder. The legend begins in the 16th century during the reign of Catherine de' Medici, the powerful and feared Queen of France. She had the Tuileries Palace constructed near the Louvre, and during its development, she ordered the execution of a man, some say a court butcher or spy, who had witnessed something he should not have. But before his death, he swore he would return to haunt the palace grounds and all who walked them in power. Over the centuries, this red man, named for his blood-colored cloak, was reportedly seen before many tragic events in French history. He supposedly appeared to Marie Antoinette shortly before the French Revolution, to Napoleon before his downfall, and even to royalists on the eve of France's many regime changes. Those who saw him described him as calm but intense, watching silently from a distance or walking the paths alone, then vanishing into the trees. While some claim the ghost disappeared after the Tuileries Palace burned down in 1871, others insist he still roams the gardens. Sightings in the 20th century describe a red figure gliding across gravel paths, or glowing faintly in twilight, only to vanish when approached. The idea of a ghost tied not to a house, but to the seat of power itself, holds deep symbolic meaning. The Red Man becomes a metaphor for France's turbulent history, ever present, ever judging. His supposed link to doom and death gives him an ominous presence in stories, a reminder that violence and betrayal leave marks that even fire and time cannot erase. Today, the gardens are peaceful, filled with tourists and locals. But when the light fades and shadows stretch long, some still glance over their shoulders, just in case the Red Man is watching. As we've journeyed through the shadowy legends of Paris, we've uncovered more than just ghost stories and mysterious figures. These tales are woven into the very fabric of the city, reflecting the fears, passions, and histories that have shaped Paris over centuries. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, the airy legends of Paris serve as a reminder that even in the most beautiful cities, there are stories that linger in the dark corners, waiting to be discovered.